Trying one horn wasn't too bad, yeah. I mean, it worked about how I would have expected, right? Which is, be very careful in the sweep. Haha. Yes, I still have, I think, 7 cards not golded, and most of them will never be golded. How many setups do you think your strongest run could kill? Probably 10. Upwards of 10. Yeah, Hellhorned Umbra. Umbra Hellhorn? Nah, Hellhorned Umbra. Dare you to start me with Snecko Gauge. Yeah, cowards. Ooh, we get Revenge Prince. He just got nerfed, unfortunately, but we'll still take him. He's still strong, I think. +4 attack with Rage Prince. Probably not that bad. Probably not that bad. With these starting cards, I think it should be okay. Kind of it's a coin flip, collector top 4, and it's a definite okay. But we'll see. Damage shield 1. That means he doesn't trigger revenge. Huh. The 1 health is actually important though, because he gets to take another round off of an enemy for that. Reasonable. Not too bad. Missed the free slay. And no ascend here. I was hoping for like the collector or to get to ascend a priest so that I would get a free slay trigger. Neither of those things happened, so this run gets a little scarier from this point onwards. A touch scarier. However, not that scary, because if I don't draw Inferno on this turn, I have to draw it on the boss. Yeah, I just have to draw it on the boss here, which means that I'm just going to Inferno the boss for 100. Fish to a stage field once feels so much better than Rage 1. Yeah, like yeah, I agree. It does feel better than twice as good. It feels really, really strong because it is a very meaningful change. The main thing that I pointed out about it, the thing that really makes it feel so strong, is it means that your prince, instead of going even on rage in a relentless round, gains rage in a relentless round. So if you don't have like 10 rage, it's just worthless, right? With this change, he's now gaining rage in relentless combat, which is much better. Just, yes, I see. It took 21, but it doesn't matter because I took Precious Plating as my starter, right? I get to play way more aggressively with Precious Plating in my starting Relic. I get to take that trial with confidence because of that. Yeah, at least he got Rage 2 out of it. Also, the Train Stewards didn't die. Weird. Elder Helper's super good here. I actually just killed him. I played Inferno on him twice. My man is dead. Prismal Dust isn't that good on this one. Space Prism we already have 2. Immortal Trade. Immortal Trade. I don't think so. I think I skipped this. It's a close one though. Horned Warrior is a really good put behind Hornbreaker Prince. Really, really strong thing for him to protect. You slap a multi-strike on this guy, he starts putting out some pretty big numbers. Yeah, take that. Is the game's sound just gone? Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just those cards didn't make any sound effects, huh? Weird. Wonder why. What do you got for me? Ah, multi-strike. Multi-strike plus 25. Sweet. Sorry, the game just told me a joke. You guys want to hear it? Plus 25, here's fine. Shadow Poggers. Shadow Whoa. High Priest to the Light should be pretty easy. If I take spikes 3, it's a total of spikes 5 on the enemies. Reasonably, we can assume that this is gonna be okay. Not sure why Shadow Gorger is both size 3 and also Ember 2. Yeah, you know, it's a question that I've had my top scientists on for decades, and the result that we come out with is, fuck dude, I don't know. Years of research has led to one solid answer I can give you. Fuck, who knows? Ah, collector one time, let's go. So he's gonna be at 15, this guy's at 30. I would like to get him this sleigh. I think I cannot. But I'm not gonna do the numbers, I'm just gonna play it like this, right? It's better, either way you slice it, he gains 2 damage, right? You may think torch him, but torching him is only 2 damage in the long term. 15, this guy's at 23? Too bad. Get him up to 19. It's okay. I guess I should get him up to 19. Maybe I should go him up to 19. Put him up to 19. I think it's better to just pop the redirectors though. Minimize our damage taken so that my boy in the back up here, he's gonna end up at he's gonna take another 6, so he's gonna end up at 21. Thankfully we killed the redirector. I can make him take less than 6 by popping this, right? He'll only take 3. It's not a difference though, because High Priest does damage in intervals of 6. I don't have to think too hard about this because High Priest is gonna die. We're in a very, very strong position for killing High Priest. Glad I just took the plus 20, or yeah, glad I just took the plus 25, right? The question that you have to answer there is what else would you put on him? And the answers that you're gonna come up with aren't gonna be very good. Man, Inferno's such a nuts starting card. That card is insane at this phase of the game. Holy shit. I don't ever really respect it, but that might be one of the best starters in the game. Yeah, I might go so far as to say Inferno Gotchigasm. I mean, look. How many times has molting him saved my life? He saved my life enough times to be allowed on the train, at least. We have a pretty straightforward plan, however, it's Rage Prince and we're going against Cleanse Seraph, which is not always an easy task. We'll see how it goes. See what we're looking at. If he gets enough armor, it's gonna be no big deal. But that's a big if. I'm looking at if I want any of these cards, and I'm like, I don't know. Mind Collapse is not that good. We have torches. This card is worse when you have torch. And Umbra Assault, same thing, unless I want the morsels. The question is then, am I going to want the morsels? Which the answer to is, for what? The only thing I could even pick up, I guess, and I guess I should have picked it from the Umbra banner, right? I could pick up the Allied Construct, and with Allied Construct we could maybe see that being a good ad for the mid game coming up here. However, for the most part I feel like it's not, because it's gonna fall off when we get into the late game. I think we're okay in the mid game. So what does all this talking lead me to? I think it leads me to a skip. It's an interesting choice, though. I have nothing I can pick up at the Merchant of Steel. I can look at this Umbra banner and just go, nah. See the artifact? Oh, both of these are very good. Mind Jacks and Vapor Funnel. Space is good, but I'm gonna pick Vapor Funnel. Too good. I guess, right? This is the thing, I guess. I guess I should have picked Morsel Generation, because there was always the chance that I go into Crucible Collector. But Crucible Collector isn't that great against Chaste unless I'm committing to it, and I don't know if I want to be committing to that. Robot get a buff? I don't think he did. I think he's the same as he was before. 25 times 2 with 25 health and the same gorge mechanic. Yeah, he's the same. I think I'm gonna pick this. Yeah. Look, if they're gonna keep giving me this shit, I'm gonna keep taking it. Like, 3 runs in a row of Heaven's Gold? I am not gonna complain. Vapor Funnel, Heaven's Gold. My god. We're really close to being able to just press end turn and live to Daedalus without taking damage. Like, he kind of needs it. I think that all they need to do to him to make him feel really strong is have him start with Fuel 1. If he didn't have that 1 turn lead time, he'd feel so much better to me. But that's a change they have to ask themselves if they want to make. I'm gonna ascend one of these. It's better to, yeah, it's better to split them. He gets an extra slay off of this. It's fine. Throw this guy away. Yeah, I think that if they just make him start with 1 or 2 fuel, he feels a lot better, right? My thoughts exactly. So Crucible Collector is kind of worthless right now. We should get that out of the way. More rage, but he's gonna be... I think I'm gonna drop an imp on this floor. Right? Yeah. I think one of those two, right? Or just not use fuel up when he doesn't attack. Either one of those is a good answer to what do you want to do with him. I could no, because I want him to get the slay. I think I want to do this. He goes up to 25. He's going to be taking an extra 2, so he's going to go up 1 more rage. He's going to be at 27. If I drop a Molting Imp, it's actually not unreasonable to expect to kill this with her, with him. And not, like, he's not... I don't want him to take all that damage to gain that rage. In this combat, our damage powerhouse is actually Horned Warrior. Hornbreaker Prince is just here for the ride. 31. He's just a little shy. That was it. If I could, like... I could get like a damage morsel out there or something like that. Only weird in that is, yeah, it is. It's weird that he's the only fuel mechanic, right? There's other cards like this, right? See Harvester of Souls, or was it Harvester of Death, the only unit with the soul mechanic on him? There's a lot of weird stuff like that. 35. Actually, if Daedalus didn't put this bomb here, hang on. There's a way for him to get this slay. What a strange play. But I think this is good. No. Wait. It's 1 short, never mind. I had to pull an Antumbra morsel off of this. I should have drawn the morsel first. Alright. With that being the case, I'll just drop Train Steward here. Doesn't gain any rage, but he also doesn't... Actually, he does. He gains 2 rage and doesn't take a shitload there, roughly. Somewhere between a shitload and a fuck ton, that was. He's really struggling on these, getting that kill. We're into some of those mechanics they haven't released yet. I hope so. That'd be kind of cool. I'm down for some more stuff like that. Absolutely. Give you a +4. Throw you a gorge. We're all right. The thing to note about this run as well is that Horned Warrior in this current state, he comes close to 1v1ing Daedalus. Yeah, like a field class, I don't know, would it be cool? It'd be one of two things. It'd either be cool or fucking awful. That's what it would be. It would either be really cool and fun, or it would be one of the worst things to play in the world, depending on what the cards are like. And then just triple torch here. He gets all the rage. He gets an extra 2 health off of this as well. He gets so much rage. Oh my goodness. He's getting there. He's scaled up pretty well. And this is the important thing though, despite he didn't have to scale up on this run. He did scale up very well, but he didn't have to. We would have lived if he didn't scale up. That's the crux of this combat. That's what you want to be doing with Wrath Prince. He did get hit, he's nerfed, unfortunately, but it is fine. Good fight. Very nice, very nice. After this run, we'll do the daily. It's our last daily before unlocking the tome, or what is it? Not the tome, the card back. So this is where One Horn's Tome is nerfed, right? It's unpickable, absolutely unpickable here, unless I'm putting it on Horned Warrior, but that sounds god awful. Shroud Mitosis is okay, Umbra Stone is okay. Umbra Stone is cool because if he gets into those big rage numbers, he starts wiping entire floors. Fragile means that if a unit loses health, it dies. Oh, if this unit loses health, I wonder if it counts losing max HP as losing health. Back to what was asked earlier. That's a really good question. Huh. Umbra Stone, One Horn's Tome. So it's Umbra Stone or Shroud Mitosis. Umbra Stone is if I think that Hornbreaker Prince is going to reach the point where he's going to run entire floors down. I think that because it's chased, this eventually just becomes worthless. That's the thing, right? I'm pretty sure that picking this eventually becomes worthless. However, there's that crazy high roll, right? Where if I get him to have enough rage, he just wipes an entire floor. He gains like 50 armor and it just goes insane. That's the thing I want to play towards. I would need a little, what was it like? He's going to be getting like 6, he's starting at 20. How much rage does he need to have that happen? Probably he needs to be doing about 120 in the next few rounds to be able to clear an entire floor with a single heavy on it. 120 means he needs about 100 rage, which means or 100 damage, which means he needs about 50 rage. How reasonable is it for him to get 50 rage? He needs to trigger his revenge roughly 20 times. Is it reasonable to expect that he's going to trigger his revenge 20 times? I'm just going to pick Shroud Mitosis. When I talk it out like that, I go, no. Last level it gains Rage 8. It has been nerfed. It's 2-3, it's 2-3-5, or is it 2-4-5? Might be 2-3-4. I think it's 2-3-4. It got nerfed on this patch. However you slice it. Skip that. Which fell? Rage fell? Oh, Curse fell. Take energy. That's fine. It's useless? Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, he's not going to get to a point where he's doing like 380 anymore, I don't think. Especially not against Chased. But the Rage Path is alright, I think. Better if we get some more Rage synergies. More money is good. Do I have anything I want to find at the magic shop? Not really. Maybe I go left path. Oh, I want to duplicate. I actually want to duplicate Horned Warrior. 8 rage. It was a little crazy. I don't know. I liked it though because I feel like he was about on par with the other prince, the other Slay. But that is fine. Hold over on what? What would I want to hold over here? H3. So is it? I guess it's 2, 3, 4 now. Not that surprising. It was nice to live in that moment though, where we got to do 8 rage. Hold over Inferno. It's not a bad call. You drop your kappas, but it's really not that bad. Spikes is fine. Spikes is fine. Spikes 4 is maybe not fine. What is that? It's fine. I want the artifact. I have a lot of money, which means I have a lot of pyre damage. More health is good. And I guess I'll torch... What do I want to Space Prism? I want to be Space Prisming Crucible Collectors for. Absolutely. 31... It's a 60? He's never getting to 60. Well... I guess we start stacking his rage myself. Ugh, Collector spawns top floor. Disgusting. I think I miss it no matter what. Unless I put these goons top floor, then I could have caught it. Probably was better to guarantee the collector. One of those things that I could be managing a little better. Okay, what's he up to here on rage? 7. He's dying, as you can see. I think we will drop an imp to help that. Thank you, Molting Imp. And he'll get a slay here. This, like, that turn makes things feel a lot better. How about that? This guy lived at 1 because Prince missed the... Or because the imp stopped him from getting rage. How about that? Okay. We're planning on the top floor killing the boss, and the middle floor just micromanaging heavy kills for us right now. Ugh, drop mitosis. I need some morsel cards. I need a few cards that say morsel on them to feel better about this run. Oh, because she doesn't generate rage. I was like, why doesn't the Absolver die? She doesn't generate rage. Why? I think that... What's my next turn draw look like? There's another hidden path. Okay. I think I'll do this. It's fine. This is Porcupine, I believe. Porcupine should be no big deal. Yeah. These two goons are a little scary. We're going to... I'm gonna play it like this. Do 2 shade splitters. I'm gonna send you up. This floor should handle it, I believe. Yeah, he gets 176 in there on his own. These goons give him a lot of free rage, which is nice. Ah yeah, Lifesteal Morsel cements this one as a W in my mind. Alright. Good shit. And even if it, like, don't forget, even if I whiff, right, I still have huge damage output, right? Still have huge damage output from the pyre. Nice. I've got, like, I have this nice safety net, but nothing is going past me. Yo, we have, like, this is it, right? That's every single pyre relic, is it not? Isn't this all of them? No, there's Boon of the Blacksmith. I could have Boon of the Blacksmith as well, but, like, this is so many. And send him. Yeah, the bracers. Almost all of them, though. Like, it's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna pick one horns. None of these cards generate me morsels. I'll take Prism Retrieval. Blood for Blood is also a pyre relic, true. We gotta hit some events. Ugh. I'll take some removals. We want to get rid of Train Stewards. Yes. Volatile Gauge. We have energy. Will I pick Volatile Gauge in this situation? Is it worth it? Let's find out. I haven't picked it yet. If there's a time, right? This is the time. I have only like 2 0-costers. This is its time to shine. Let's see it, Snecko. Yeah, you pick it for the draw, right? We're just picking it for the draw, absolutely. Excuse me while I scroll my chair in here. Harvesters of Death. +6. Every single combat with Sycophants, I'm very afraid of giving them +6. Very, very afraid of a +6 on a Sycophant combat. I'm gonna not take that. Gauge is even worse after the change if you already have 4 Ember. Nah, I think 1 to 3 is better than 0 to 4. 0 to 4 felt like such shit. It felt really bad. I hated it. I can just play these guys down here. Okay. Yeah, this relic is now between 1 and 3 instead of 0 and 4. Slightly more playable. I'm gonna drop Crucible Collector, but I'm not gonna play Horned Warrior. Do all the challenges because it's more fun to watch me suffer. I will do the challenges on the YouTube. I've been building up the backlog for them. Yo, my prince is dead. Can you not, my man? I mean, I guess sometimes this happens. Disgusting. I mean, no, the imp saves, but the fact that I drew all 3 and 2 cost cards is just like, we're back. We're back. Alright. Snecko Gauge is fucking dog shit. Holy fuck, man. Oh my god. I'm just getting rolled. This relic is so bad. Even with the extra draw, I can't roll 1. I cannot roll the number 1. It doesn't exist. 0 to 4 seems better. 0 to 4 is just like... 0 to 4 is like sometimes insane and sometimes really, really bad. This is just like fucking god-awful always. It's insane. Wow. It really is just... This is just always bad. Little trick there to bypass the dazed for you to use. Add this one to your toolkit. Saves myself 6 damage. Feel like I'm gonna need it. Yeah, this was a very brutal combat. Real tough. Real tough. Overall. Let's see if we can sneak out of this. I think I'm dead. I think Snecko Gauge might just straight up be the end of me here. Teddy bear tough. Inu, what does that mean? Problem is it's stealth. Could take 1 more round of stealth off of her. So the secret strat here, I think, was actually to play a morsel down here and shroud my toes. I feel like this has to be the way to go though. I need the lifesteal, even though the stealth is gonna stop him from lifestealing. I think it's close. I think we're there. Let's talk this one out, right? This is a difference maker. If I play Welder Helper, you go up to 26. She hits once, Clears damage shield. If he hits a second time, you're at 13. Her stealth is gone. How does this work? It's 3. We have to survive 3 rounds. I think I play Welder Helper, put a Shade Splitter in front, and it's fine. I could also put Welder Helper in front, because that... Wait, Welder Helper in front just saves it all the way, right? Yeah. Good shit, buddy. Alright. Easy peasy. It's like I didn't draw 2 turns in a row, 3s and 2s only. Feels like I didn't even have that happen to me. Oh wait, I did. Okay, I'm gonna look for morsels here. Basically nothing else. That's a good card. Oh fuck, I should have picked Ember Forge. Oh my god, I should have taken Ember Forge. Oh, how weird. Ember Forge would have been really good. Paid for the gauge? Yeah. Had to see how it was. The answer is not very good, it looks like. Crowd spike! Hey! Sweet. There's no like, let's think about this. Shot spike, baby. Let's go. I can large stone because we have 2 space prisms. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. Is that a big deal? Maybe that's a bit of a big deal. I don't know if I like that actually. Rage 7 isn't that bad. He doesn't really need it though. Like, he doesn't need any of this. I guess Rage 7's fine. Although realistically it's not that good. Large stone isn't that good either though. It's kind of awkward. I'm just gonna take Rage 7. I think it's fine. I don't want to spend money on the reroll. Large imp. Yeah, I think what we need here is a large imp. I was thinking the same thing. Okay. Don't fuck me, Snecko. This is fine. Do this here. I think I'm gonna drop you a Horned Warrior. And I'm not gonna play this Horned Warrior because I don't think I need to. I think I'll wait and try to hit him with Prism Retrieval. Double large event, large imp. And then I multiply the large imp by 5? Now there's an idea. Now we're talking. Damage shielding these 2 goons. He misses a rage and he misses 3 rage, but he gains 9 health. No, revenge doesn't trigger with damage shield. I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm not 100% on that. I'm just I just believe that is how it works. However, I guess we're gonna find out real quick here. I have the Pyre Wall. I'm not too worried about that weight of contrition. Nah, it doesn't. So we're about to take a bunch of curse damage. I'm basically just gonna let the curses happen to me. 4 units available. Train Steward. Oh, and the imps. So it's gonna hit Train Steward for sure. It just has to. I think I'm basically just passing this turn. This is just a free turn for me. I don't have to do anything here. Thanks, Pirate Wall. Very kind of you. I'm just kind of chilling. Maybe I'll start collecting wings. Nah, he said more horns. He didn't say maybe I'll start collecting wings. I'm not. I morally feel wrong about spiking an energy morsel here. Getting the spike timing on is going to be a little difficult. Space Prism versus Torch for 9. 9 health on Prince or just a Space Prism up here. I think the Space Prism up here is a little better. Ugh, so many curses on me here. No, I think that our Crucible Collector is killing Fel. These guys are just here to kill a heavy. I think it's better to do this. We're taking a bunch of curses though, and Fel's gonna put a curse in hand. I'm gonna eat a bunch of curse damage on this run, and there's not much I can do about it. I knew this going into Fel, but you know, I wasn't worried. I still would say I'm not worried. I'm gonna roll for the Prism Retrieval here, I think. I'm just gonna play it at 2. Sweet. What else can I say? Sweet. There's really no other words to put that one in. Right? Just, yeah. Sweet. There's a lot of curses I've drawn into here, huh? I must say, that's a lot of curse. If I could do 1 more damage to this Clip Guardian, I would not take 6 from him. Unfortunately, I cannot. Nice Steward, yeah, he did his best. His best wasn't good enough, but he did his best. The run is devolving very quickly here. I hate you, Volatile Gauge. You piece of shit. You're killing me here. I think I need morsels. I need to stack this guy so we can kill Fel. Your Gauge seems straight up ass. Yeah, and this was like its best case too, right? This was roughly as good as it's gonna get. We'll see how it is in a non-curse based combat, but it has been so far very bad. It has been very bad so far. We'll see how it shapes up after this, I guess. I am pretty sure I will never pick this again. Right now, how do I feel about it? I'm probably never going to take this again. All of my cards cost 3. Even with the higher draw numbers, it's just really bad. Because in Slay the Spire, it's 0 to 3, right? And then it's like... This is just really bad, though. Like, the number of hands where you're rolling... Because it's 1 to 3, right? On average, it's a 66% chance that your card is getting increased if you pick a card at random from the deck. There's a 66% chance that that card's getting an increase in cost, and there's a 0% chance that it's getting a reduce in cost. Like, Shade Splitter, Torch, the best thing that can happen is these cards stay the same. Base Prism always costs more. It just doesn't feel good. I double torch you. You actually get the kill, right? And pretend that didn't happen. Strange Sturdy, you saw nothing. Alright, Shade Splitter. Don't give me energy morsel, please. Alright. That works. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's fine. Like, playing it like that's fine, I think. Because I can't even stop myself from taking Weight of Contrition damage. This end hero. I think Hero's worse than Horned Warrior. I don't know. I didn't look at it too closely. I think either way you win it. I put enough lifesteal on that guy to go like 50 rounds. Nah, 50 was like 20 rounds, right? Stop offering me one Horn's Tome. Fuck off. Get out of here. Although, you know, I have the gauge. This Pyre Wings, I can't take this. I cannot play this card. It's Pyre Wings. The one situation where it's like, oh yeah, one Horn's Tome plus gauge, right? Look at this, it's great. But I can't play this because it's Pyre Wings. They'll just kill the unit I put it on. Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, if this wasn't on the beta, this run would be like absolute money. He's never getting the Umbra Stone. Unless champ gets a slay first for armor. That's a big unless. Give it a permafrost and play it in the last turn. 30 extra damage in the relentless round shouldn't make a difference. It's a pickup to kill heavies. There's no reason to take that. No, because the enemies go first. Like, I guess he gets like a first slay and then you hope that he no wait, because he's never getting there. Like he never gets there, right? He has to get to 190. I guess no, he has to get to 85 and be able to withstand a round of like 36 damage when I have no armor in the deck. There's no way. He never gets there. If I could get him there though, that would be a pretty free win. But never. He would never get there. Never ever. Alright. What path do I want here? I'm gonna go this path. I need to put a lot of -1s into this run, I think. Oh, it's Rage 5. It's 235. Okay. That's not so bad. 2 removals, Train Steward, and a trains. Let's see what we can buy in here. Permafrost the spike. -1, the more important cards like Shroud, Mitosis. A +10 doesn't sound very good. What's our breakpoint with Pyre? Heaven's Gold breakpoints are 85, and then it's 190 divided into 3, which is 64. But enemies should be going up damaged. Then we have the Rounded Dazed. I also have 100 and like, I have so much health. I'm gonna spend my money with a little bit of Abandon here. I'm gonna take 2 removals onto Torches. Card is worthless. I don't want to pay anymore though. I would really like this to be a trial I can take. I don't think I can take that. Spikes 5 is really scary. I'm gonna go for it. As long as it doesn't outright kill my units, it should be good. Learn to win 2 warriors, 120 damage per turn. Start off with 4,000 health, means you need 35 turns to beat him. And we need 30 lifesteal to survive, which is pretty easy to get to because we have a permafrosted Shroud Spike. We can just time it properly. Shouldn't be that bad. Play Prince, Horned Warrior, and Space Prism, and Probably an imp here. Like, getting to 30 lifesteal isn't that hard. We just spike for 10. Like sweep or frostbite 10. If you have a good damage spell in your starting deck, you can go for sweep. Frostbite 10 is a little safer, I think. A case for Inferno there, so I don't miss this. Last fight was 16 lifesteal. I didn't get the Shroud Spike very well on the last fight. See how it goes. Alright. I'll take that collector. My prince just never scales. He can't. He has no way. He's too weak. He never gets off the ground. It's real sad. And full. I overgenerated morsels. Not something you do very often. We're getting run over here by this Shade Wings. That's tough. It's 10, 15, 15. Can put you in front and then Prince takes nothing. Put you behind, Prince takes... It's 10 hits the damage shield. 15, he'll be at... Yeah, this is way better. It's a way better choice. Should have one more morsel on this turn. Oh well. On the bright side, he'll get a Slay on his Wilt Wings if he lives. That's a big if, though. Proud Mitosis next turn. Alright. Could drop him to 3 and then hope to double torch him, maybe? I think it's fine to do this. I think it's fine. This is chased. Debuff clear. Or buff/debuff clear, I should say. This is the make or break turn. These next two turns are how does this run go? Yikes. Lots of things going wrong here. There's a lot going off the rails here, huh? There's a few ways to go about this. I can... have to, so you're taking 5, then 10, then the double 15 clears the floor. I can Shadesplitter. I really rolled Trap Mitosis at 3 on this turn. That is rough. Shadesplitter and then Shroud Mitosis puts down 4 morsels to take this entire wave. And then I could ascend the Shade Wings. Spikes was not the call. We'll see at the end of the combat if Spikes was or was not the call. I really want to do this. This Inferno feels really important to me. Because even if I solve everything else, this floor, like if I solve everything else without Infernoing this floor, it gets to be hard to survive anyway. So I think I always have to clear that floor out. There's a few choices. We can the question now has reached, it's a very simple question. Do I just abandon this floor? Do I just let these guys go? Let them die? Or do I try to fight for it? That's the question. I'll let them go. That's okay. I think that's how we go about this one. Yeah, I really think I would never pick this gauge again. I just hate it. It's really, really awful. Like, it's just so bad. It's crazy. This floor I'll be able to Inferno. It's fine. Could drop the Horned Warrior to take this wave. Right, he'll drop in. It's 5, 10, 19. You only eat a 19. Probably hold on the Horned Warrior for the boss though. I'm gonna need him for that. Pop a few morsels down. Probably play 2 morsels. It's 38, it's 48, 58 you're taking. 5, 10, 38. He heals plus the 5 spikes. I'm not sure the order of operations on lifesteal hitting a spikes enemy is the only thing I'm concerned about here, but I think we want to go about it like this. Rub a morsel in front, damage shield morsel in front. There it is, right on. He's alive. Give him more lifesteal and gem trove. This is fine. We take what? We take a bit of damage there. That's fine. Fucking. Oh god, I didn't draw Inferno. Ah, shit, I didn't draw Inferno. That's rough. That's a lot of damage for not hitting Inferno there. I was really, really hoping to see an Inferno on that draw. Tough, 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 tough. Alright. It's okay, I'll just Inferno next turn, right? Right. I guess it's fine because I can Inferno. Being able to Inferno this is good. Okay. Dude, this Prism Retrieval has been worthless. Really just impressively bad. No matter how you slice it, I'm taking a bunch here, right? I don't think it's quite 70. What am I taking here? Maybe I'm dying. If I'm dying, then we can say with confidence I should have not taken the spikes. I don't think this is 70 though, but it's a really high number. Yeah, I took a lot of damage, but that's okay. I was relying on an Inferno pickup on that last round, and I did not get it. But I turned all of that health we had into 400 gold. Is it worth it? Maybe. Raw damage output on a Shade Wings combat like this, though, is pretty tough. Yeah, 115. Branding right. Never seen Prism work as a priority drawing? True. It's mostly for the fact that sometimes I just can't play one of my units because of Snecko Gauge, but I have to get rid of all of these imps and train stewards for it to work out. After that smacking, I do want to grab Pyre Health. However, I shouldn't need it, right? The damage output from the next combat drops significantly. So we're gonna go over here. Start your turn, add a common or uncommon morsel to your hand. This is good. I could actually take Boon of the Blacksmith and have all but one of the Pyre pickups. How crazy. And Umbra's a really good pickup there. Pain is just weakness leaving the body. That's just the truth. That's all it is. That's all we're looking at here. It's just weakness leaving the run. Let's take 2 removals here. This imp shouldn't matter, but these torches are even worse. I am never in my life going to be happy playing torch for any cost other than 1. Even at 1, I'm not too happy about it. Duplicate is good for the spike. We can now do Spike Zodia Obliterate, potentially. And I'm going to come over here to the trinket shop. I'm gonna roll this, and then if I don't see anything I want here, I'm just gonna leave with my 90. I'm below 95, but I think it's good to just roll this and see if we see anything good. Yeah. Unbroken Horn is good. And an Inferno to clear the first 2 floors? Basically, yeah. I don't have a good answer to it on this run, but mostly what I'm depending on is backline enemies. Their damage shouldn't matter on most of our units, hopefully, and I'm able to then just let the Vapor Funnel take care of them. Is roughly what we're looking at here. Not a great plan, but what else can I be doing here? I should have put that up there. Oh well. I want to wait on this Horned Warrior. More on removals for consistent draw. I do not wish to drop my gold to a very low amount. For Heaven's Gold, I'm drawing 8 cards per turn. This shit better be fucking consistent. $48, you're taking 70 here? Okay. Oh, the ones that get duplicated are dazed? No, they're not dazed. You see that it was like dazed and then he wasn't dazed? Weird. Our Hornbreaker Prince never really gets to do anything on this run. Poor guy. He's just struggling. Branding right is where he's hopefully going to get to start to do some scaling for us. Oh wow, I can't actually get anything off of Abandoned Umbra with both Shroud Spikes in hand. That's tough. Huh. That is tough. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting there. Let's press on this floor. I wanted Abandoned Umbra to give me... Basically, I wanted it to give me an energy morsel so that I could have an energy morsel for Shroud Spike. Yeah, Seraph removes Lifesteal. Seraph removes everything in this version. Everything must go. Flash sale. Yeah. And then... I can't play these? Yeah, I can. With a gem trove, I can. Let me go these three I cannot play. Okay. What would be really good is if I can get my Hornbreaker Prince to get 1 round of lifesteal out there, it would be really strong for us. It's fine. I think he actually does get 1 round of lifesteal in there. Very nice. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Zareth, I'm gonna have to ask you to fucking not, dude. I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that. Alright. Give me an energy morsel. Okay. Now give me a lifesteal morsel. Okay. Health morsel is... We want to wait on the spike until Relentless begins, because I don't want to lose all that lifesteal, for sure. So. It's a lot of damage you're taking there, my man. I'm taking a lot of damage as well from this Gilded Wing. However, I did keep myself at a position where I'll kill them in 3 rounds if they go up at full health, which is going to be tough. I'm gonna take 20, but no, I don't like it. I don't like it. This is where I get a little nervous when I see this, basically. I think that we're gonna just barely fall short here, but we're gonna find out, I suppose. Oh, Scumlord Northernlion, what's going on, dude? How is it hanging? Indeed. $21. This is round 7 right here. No, it's not round 7? Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. We are in trouble. We're in trouble. Yeah, he's just not scaling very quickly for me. Tough. I think that, especially with a draw of all 2s and 3s at a time like this, it's hard to see us coming out of this one alive, right? I think this heavy's going to kill me. What could I do about this? I see it approaching. Is there any way around it? I don't know. I think not. You're gonna hit me for 20. So after this Gilded Wing, I have to be in a position where I need to be able to drop this guy below 67 forever. Like last turn for energy because it's preserved every turn. Why? Yeah, this is the reworked gauge. I roll for lifesteal. I have to roll. Make space for the free morsel. It doesn't. I think that there's not many answers here. Like, I think it is probably just ascend this Horned Warrior and then play this guy. Probably what we have to do here. And we need to, I guess it gives us an extra round, right? Yeah, now it's random 1 to 3, which is, I would, basically, outside of I have picked Shadow Siege for some reason, I don't think I would ever pick this relic again in my life. Some of the biggest bullshit I've ever played with. So this is a very straightforward turn, right? This is the turn that decides if we're going to win or lose. I need this to give me energy. Okay, that's really bad. I'm gonna just have to find a miner here, I think. I should have given myself, I guess, well, like, what would I get rid of, right? That was rough. That was a really bad round. Do you kill me? 98, you go up at 100. No, you don't kill me. I'm gonna hold out hope. We gotta, I think it's the only thing to do is hold out. I think all we can do here is hang in there and hope that we are able to just barely sneak by. I just Inferno. What do you do up here? 38? If I just Inferno, we'll live? Let me make sure my numbers are right here, right? 98 puts this guy at 98. No, 92. He's gonna hit me for 10. 67 times 2. Yeah. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Don't misclick the Inferno? Never. Okay, so 30 damage, you're dead. This floor is going to kill me. How do I stop it? How do I stop you from killing me? Like this. Okay. Next turn is next turn's just it. We live or die on this turn, basically. I mean, I think we have it. It looks weird, right? Weird for me to say it, but I think we have it. Energy morsel, please. Nope, just one time energy morsel. Just one freaking time. Give me an energy morsel. Jesus. It's just so depressing. What am I even playing this for? What am I even playing this for? This is worth 3 copies. This is worth 4 copies. Okay. I'm gonna go for the gem trove here. Yeah, one fucking time. Fuck you, elbow morsel. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out of here. Fuck off. No. Leave. Leave. This instant. What a piece of shit. Yeah, so anyway, this was the easiest run of my life. So what did we all learn here today? I just want to ask. Please recap. What did we all learn here today? I just want to ask you all. What is the takeaway from this run? I want to see what you guys think my personal takeaway is from this run. I'm pretty sure you have a pretty good feeling. Yeah, never take gauge. Never. I would imagine how fucking free this run would be if I didn't have this piece of shit. Go to Hecko, Snecko. There's a very important reason why I didn't use a morsel spike early for energy, and it's because if I do that, all of that spiked lifesteal gets chewed away from by Seraph. If it was a different Seraph, you would be correct. You can spike an energy morsel whenever you get one to double your energy. However, you're spiking them for the lifesteal. Maybe spiking at 20 gives enough lifesteal later down the line, but like it was a damage number thing that we had to be pretty close on, I feel like. Had to do back-to-back damage morsel spikes to stay alive. Was it 0 to 3? It used to be 0 to 3, they nerfed it to 0 to 4, and now it's 1 to 3. And ugh. That shit feels bad. That shit feels bad.